What's up, guys? So today I am reacting and talking about one of my favorite YouTubers, Just a Robot. Now, as you guys know, I am pretty much a weeb. I'm weird. I'm strange. I don't know how funny I am. I'll just say I'm a little funny. But I love Just a Robot. I'm like such a huge fan, you have no idea. Like, okay, I'm not the creepy fan that's like, oh, I love you, my precious, my precious. But I'm more like the type of person who's like, oh yeah, he's really cool. Did you know that he blah 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 blah? Oh yeah, no. What do you mean no, person? What do you mean no, water bottle? Well, I concur that Just a Robot is amazing. Oh, you do agree with me. No, I just agree that he's amazing. Forget you. Anyways, let's begin. So I'm going to show you the first intro of Just a Robot, then the second. And warning, this video has cussing in it. So if you are not for cussing, or if you are a small child under 18, or teenager under 18, you are warned. And especially if you're a child. Okay, if you're a child, go away. I don't want you to see this. Just shield your eyes from the cussing. You are too innocent and small for this. When you get older, you can watch this. As for you, Just a Robot, you do what you do. And that's not, I'm not insulting you for cussing. My brother cusses. It's just, I don't want little children to watch me and be like, Dolly, your channel's not kid-friendly? You have a video with cussing. No, I want people to know I am not for cussing. Innocent children, go away now. I love you, but go away. Anyways, let's begin. Here's the first intro, and then I'll show you the second one. This is not the intro. This is an evil commercial. How dare you interrupt me?
What's this?
Hold on, here we go.
Just a Robot. Doing that video.
Okay. This is Just a Robot. Wait, let me show you a little clip of him talking. Watch how he roleplays. I love this so much.
On our game's racist was a lot of hard work. I gotta lay down and recharge my batteries. Hey.
He's in character. See, I love it. Okay, I know this is so mean to say, but okay, so you know, and I love Speechy too, to an extent. I'm not really for mean people. She can be a little mean, but hey, everyone has a right to their own opinion. She's pretty and smart and great with her art skills. But I like Just a Robot because he gets into character. I used to find his voice, like, degrading, but, after a while I started to find it quite relaxing. Kinda reminds me of Vocaloids. You know, those voice synthesizer characters who sing on the internet, who were voiced by real people, but their voice were altered for, social media. You know, Hatsune Miku, Luca Meringue, Kato Shion, Goku Po, and, Mitoko, I don't know her last name, anybody else I forgot, Rin and Lin, yeah, I can't think of any others, but hey, Just a Robot, hey, he can be another Vocaloid. Just a Robot, you're my favorite Vocaloid, my second favorite Vocaloid. Luca will always be my favorite. Oh yeah, I guess there is Law, but I don't count her as an official canon one, because, she's basically Luca but altered. Okay, let's go to his second video. And poor guy, he looks so sick. I felt so... Every time he talks about feeling sick or something, I feel so bad. I'm like, oh my goodness, you poor guy. Okay, next video. Warning.
Debunking SJWs and feminazis too. Just a Robot's the guy who will teach you stuff that Gumball is lit and T-Moss Moss is shit. Superman and Goku fanboys always give me bluff. Goku fan file beyond 3D. is anime sexist and no limits fallacy. Get your pop on your top, get all the candy that you bought. Here's another episode of Just a Robot. Just a quick...
Catchy. When I first saw the intro, I had to rewind it because I couldn't quite understand what he was saying at first. But, first of all, ew, poo. Second of all, ooh, candy. Ah, Goku. Just a robot. Anime can be sexist. It depends on the anime. It really does, because all sorts of animes, there's different sort of stuff. There's, you know, I mean, you think about it, it's just like regular movies. If you type in on the internet movies, you're gonna get horror, comedy, romance, you know, science fiction, the whole 9 yards. And if you type in anime, what do you think you're gonna get? And of course, there's different types of anime. There's things that are like, well, I hate it when people say, I really do, I hate this so much, when people say, excuse me, I hate it when people say, oh, I hate anime. Why do you hate anime? Oh, it's bad. It's inappropriate. Well, if you actually try doing your homework, if you just type in movies, what type of movies are you going to get? You're certainly not going to get little kid stuff. You have to look up the genre. What type of movie it is. Like, it gets on my nerves so much when people are like, oh, yep, I hate anime. Why? Because I hate it. Give me a valid reason. And don't say it's because you never saw anime. That just means that you're judging a book by its cover before reading it. And I know a lot of people, okay, you're supposed to judge a book by its cover so you can read it, like, to catch your eye. But that doesn't mean that you don't open the book and see if it's any good. Okay, for example, Chobits was such an adorable anime. I know, it's very adultish, has a lot of skimpy stuff in there. It's ironically an anime about robots. But, I mean, hey, wouldn't it be cool to have a best friend who's a robot? Like, just a robot? I love you. You'll get better soon. My precious. My precious. My precious. Oh. Goodness, I'm sorry.
Heads up.
Okay, wait. Also, look at his little room. We got a poster on the wall that says Playbot. Oh, like Playboy, but Playbot. And that is a thick robot with bunny ears and tail. What the heck? And then we got what looks to be a robotical hologram computer. Then we have a spatula in the back. The first moment I saw that, I'm like, is that supposed to be a SpongeBob reference? Because I love SpongeBob. And then we have, like, what looks to be a closet, but it's like one of those cool futuristic ones where all you have to do is press a button and it just opens. And then you have the little ball from, like, Pixar. We have some stuffed animals. I'm not sure what that's about. They look like little voodoo dolls. I think that pink one right there possibly might be a Pokemon, but I don't know. And then we got some books in the back, which probably represents him being very knowledgeable. And then you gotta appreciate the background, how, like, look at how shiny that floor is. And then, like, the textures. It looks like, if you paid careful attention, whoever drew the background, now I don't know if it was you, Just a Robot, or somebody else, but they paid very careful attention to detail. If you look, it really does look like an actual floor, but animated. It's really cool. It's got all the textures there. Okay, I'm sorry. I'm a major weeb. Oh, and we got a little pole in the background. Not sure what that is for. Just a Robot, are you doing... Oh, wait, no. It's hooking up to the chair. Okay, I was about to say, Just a Robot, are you doing the Playbot stuff? How dare you? I thought you were better than this. Nah, I'm kidding. Okay, poor Just a Robot. Okay.
Computer virus. My processors are all stuffed up, so I apologize. so I apologize for sounding sick. Just a quick heads up, I caught a computer virus, my processors are all stuffed up, so I apologize for sounding sick.
I am so sorry.
Remember that kid's cartoon about the 4-year-old with cancer who had a Chinese-sounding name? Well,
actually, there was a person who said they had some sort of, I can't remember what it was, but it's not cancer. But there was an actual girl, now I don't know if this was actually true, it was an animated, you know, those storytime videos, and there was something else that wasn't cancer. Everyone thinks Caillou has cancer. But there was something else that she had that prevented her from growing hair. And one day, many years later, somehow, she started growing hair. But anyways, just like Caillou is bald, she was bald growing up for many, many, many years because of some sort of something. I can't remember what it was now. I wish I could remember the name of the video. And it was an actual thing. So Caillou has whatever that is. Now, I do apologize for not doing my homework. Sometimes I'll just jump into a video and not plan it. I should have thought about that considering the fact that we're doing Caillou. He's a robot, so him being bald is completely okay. There's no reason for him to have hair. Unless if he wants to have hair, he can have a wig. Okay, that's not to say that bald people aren't adorable, because they totally are. Look at He-Man. Wait, He-Man? What the heck? No, I meant One Punch Man. He-Man did... He's blonde. Okay, let's continue.
There's this thing called Go Animate, where people can drag and drop animations.
Oh, yes. Go animate. I wish I could animate with that beautiful thing.
I first heard about Go Animate from a Harry Partridge video.
Actual animation will never be replaced by this drag and drop shit that limits people's capacities to use their own imaginations. Tell me, does Go Animate have a canned animation where your character's left arm can transform into a gay lobster who's excited for the upcoming Captain America film?
I'm almost pleased to say that guy was half wrong.
What the hell are you doing in my house?
Oh well, I heard you out.
Jesus. Help me. What is this? Well, I'm just gonna... I rebuke you. I'm kidding. Oh my goodness, this guy looks beautiful. This is grade A. Mwah.
From your window that you were talking about Go Animate, so it caught my interest and I came in to discuss it.
Go Animate must really be meaningful to you.
It indeed is. In fact, I use it.
So what exactly do you want to prove about this site since you use it so much?
I know more about this site than almost anyone in this world. There is a lot to appreciate and to hate about it. I believe it goes beyond your mere understanding of the site.
Oh.
Well, he definitely does have an understanding of things. Let me tell you. You may think he doesn't know a lot about that stuff, but he does his research. He actually does a whole lot of research. It surprises me how much research he does. He puts a lot of work into his videos, where I just throw together a video. I mean, I love to throw together videos, you know, to please you guys and things like that. I'll even do reaction videos or whatever videos you want me to do. It's just... he does his research. Good for you, bro.
Okay, so what is it about Harry Partridge that you found half wrong?
As much as I can agree with Harry Partridge that Go Animate has its limitations, it's not actually intended to be exactly the same as an actual animation program. It's a basic animation tool with avatars and props provided for you. We judge it as a basic tool, but it's actually pretty advanced. It's limited and basic, but at the same time you can still make almost anything you want. It still barely interferes with your imagination. I'm not saying it has no limitations, like with the props, the avatars and the limited character poses, but some of the liberating...
Gotcha Studio, am I right? Go Animate is basically Gotcha Studio. Think about it. Animate characters, haha. Props, haha. Characters with colors? Well, if you look at Gotcha, I believe it was Gotcha Life. It basically has practically everything you need, from colors, things like that. That's pretty much... I prefer gacha if I'm going to use something like that, but I just wanted to throw that out there.
Parts are still there, and I'd also say it's...
I just realized there's a charger on the floor. Down, if you look down at the floor, you'll see a charger unplugged. I bet you that's supposed to represent him when he's sitting down, he's charging. Makes sense.
A huge benefit for beginners who want to practice with the program for future progress when executing your imagination and creativity. Partridge treats it like the weakest of animation, while I'd rather say this Go Animate is one of the most advanced beginner programs I've ever seen. The major problem is the reputation of the site because of the simple children who milk the site to death with their repetitive crap and with characters from shows for younger audiences like Keilu.
So, why does it look like you use Keilu a lot on your channel?
Oh, because they get me the most attention. It's not to say I don't put anything charming about them anyway.
Wow, what a sellout. And yes, you did hear me say Keilu and not Caillou. They often call him Keilu in these videos because, well, text-to-speech is very limited. I did remember seeing a few episodes of Caillou, and I always thought to myself, does this kid have cancer? Why else would he be bald? But I never expected Caillou to be combined with Go Animate and for a whole internet subculture to be sprung up by it. And much like those Spider-Man and Elsa videos, it's hard to pinpoint when exactly it started. Personally, I think it started with the first Keilu You're Grounded video, but it could have happened before that. I don't know if this one is the...
He has such a pretty eyes. Look at those eyes. Those are pretty. Wish I could draw eyes. It's so funny because those eyes look so simply drawn, and yet I can't draw eyes like that. In fact, if you look at his entire body, his character is so smooth. I can't draw like that. I mean, who knows? Maybe I can, because I don't know, it's a robot. I seem to have an easy time drawing robots. I would show you that, but I deleted all my content. I would need to redraw some stuff.
Oldest one for sure. I barely did any research because, I don't really care. Keilu is not the only character. Sometimes they put in others like Dora. She's often Keilu's girlfriend.
Wow.
Water bottle. Hold me, Blakey. Hold me. Hold me. Hold me. What the heck is this? What the heck? What the heck is this? I feel empty inside. Oh, goodness. I'm sorry. Dora and Caillou dating. Dora's pregnant and a child. What moron made this fan fiction? And that is what this is, and that is what I will call this disgusting, just this disgusting abomination. What the heck? Okay, let's continue.
Oh, this is wonderful for us. We are moving along in the next generation of family together, even though we are only 4 years old.
Barney the dinosaur.
Well, hello for swingy.
Barney, you feeling okay? Seems like you became a monk. Purple monk who wears green. No. I know who you are. You're Dodoria from frickin' Dragon Ball. It makes sense. Just look at your body. You're exactly that. And why is your skin purple? And then your eyeballs. normal. And then your eyebrows.
Good job. 10 out of 10. I want to slide again. There.
Peter Griffin.
I got the clear sky card.
Okay, let's just take a moment to think about this. I don't know who that dude is in the back. He kind of looks like the one dude from freaking Okay, so you know the Okay, so you know the show Total Drama Island, right? That is basically the one guy from Total Drama Island, Alejandro. Then we got Tough Puppy, Peter Griffin. Peter Griffin, you're looking a little young now. Actually, that looks pretty accurate to Peter Griffin, except for, like, the face and the hair. And then we got Caillou, and then we got Chi from Chobits. 10 out of 10. And then they're all holding what looks to be paper bags. I know they're papers, but I'm just going to assume they're paper bags. And this is exactly how gacha works. You have a certain area. You have the characters look like they're talking. And it'll be like... That's basically Go Animate, but with more lip movement. Okay, let's continue.
That's right, Peter Griffin. You made everyone laugh.
This isn't funny!
Thank you, Robot Chicken. I totally agree with you. By the way, I love Robot Chicken. I know that's funny coming from somebody who you would never think watches Robot Chicken. I used to be afraid of it when I was a child. I saw some horrible things I couldn't unsee. Cookie Monster, no. You died so long ago. Your wife and your baby will always miss you, Cookie Monster. You died by my favorite little elf cookie makers. And, I don't know what movie you're from. Just a Robot, please tell me if you know what movie this dude is from. But,
And, pretty much anyone else you can think of. In fact, I think that might become a rule on the internet. You know how Rule 34 is, if it exists, there's porn of it, and Rule 63 is, if it exists, there's a gender bent of it. Soon there will be, like, I don't know, Rule...
I know that I'm working on my own anime. You know what? Maybe I should also at some point make a gender bend just because of that rule. Ew. It's gonna be weird seeing a gender bend anime character of myself. I don't know. It sounds kind of okay. It's just... me as a dude would be so weird. You think about it. I am strange as a female. Imagine me as a dude. God, I'd be even more energetic. That's not to be weird. Men are awesome. It's just, I know what I would be if I were a dude. Because I'm crazy as a female. I'd have hair everywhere. Would I have a beard though? Because, like, Caleb Hiles definitely seems like who I would be if I were a dude. I'm just saying.
9/11. If it exists, there's a Go Animate of it. Hell, there's a Go Animate of me. In fact, it's my intro. It was made by Zach, who's probably my favorite Go Animator.
If I
Thank you. So, okay, there is.
don't get this done, I could probably lose my house.
Shit, what the hell else can we do to save the house?
Only one way, Jacker. You have to get a job.
What? Why me? Why can't you get a job instead?
I'm for God's sake.
Why is he my favorite? Because he's a master at making videos that are tragically hilarious. My personal favorite is when Caillou gets reunited with his real father, Barney, and they have such a touching relationship. But then Boros, Caillou's fake father, turns Barney into a dog, and this happens.
There is one way to disarm the bomb, and there are two remote controls. One is inside your father, and one is in me. Both remote controls run.
Okay, since when did Caillou's dad turn into this hot anime dude if he was less hot? And Don't you do it, Caillou. Don't you do it. Don't you do it. Okay.
Like the way with the blue and red wires do. You kill me, the bomb will explode immediately. If you kill Barney, the bomb will deactivate. That's right. You have to kill your own father to save the world.
What? What the fuck? This is like the most sad and hilarious thing I've ever seen.
I feel you. I feel you, Caillou. Don't you freaking dare. Please, Caillou, I beg of you. You are stronger than this. I just gotta say, I like how he laughs at how tragic. He's like, what the heck? This is so tragically funny, and I agree with him entirely.
Which one will it be? Your choice.
Boris, please don't have me do this.
Oh, it's so sad. But it's also so funny. But it's also so sad. But it's kind of funny too.
I can't tell if he's being sarcastic or serious. I legit am choked up about this. I don't know if it's because I'm an emotional weeb or what that is, but I get so emotional when it comes to this. It seems like I get like, oh my goodness. Although Just a Robot is hilarious. This is why I like him, because he's like, oh my goodness, it's so sad. But yet, hilarious. Anyways, back to this drama.
Up and choose already. It's already been 30 seconds. It's either kill one of us or boom boom. So hurry it up because my feet are killing me right now.
This is not funny, this is not sad. This is funny and sad at the same time.
Did his video glitch out?
I guess Schrodinger was right. Too bad he's behind bars for animal abuse. I also love how the guy who made this titled both videos Part 1. It's a good joke on people who mess up on their titles, like me. This guy even released an hour-and-a-half long Caillou You're Grounded video. What the fuck? Now, there are a few things about Go Animate I don't like. I really hate it when Caillou says, Go Animate logic and uses his godlike powers to warp reality.
Someone must be using Go Animate logic.
Let's get out before the bed crushes us.
It wasn't funny the first.
Okay, I on the other hand find it hilarious. I'm the type of person who loves, just fourth wall breaks. Oh, hey, the sky is, changing to purple. How is that? It's Go Animate. Anything's possible. Yeah, that wasn't funny the first time we've said it, but, yeah, I get what you're saying. Yeah.
Time and it's never ever gonna be funny.
Oh god, I hate that line. It adds no substance or foundation to the video but an excuse to hide from the fact their videos are still poorly made. Go Animate logic originated from one video as a way to make fun of the way people would go so wild with the Go Animate program by simply grabbing an object simply by making it point with the finger posture. I did think the term was neat at first, but now people just constantly using the same repetitive joke over and over again, and now it's also become a shield to...
Want to see some Go Animate logic? There you go. I'm a doll now. Ain't it crazy? Okay. I don't know what you actually saw, but... I was a blonde and a doll. Why do I keep that on my bed? I actually keep it in my closet. Why do I keep this in my closet? I don't know. Also, these dudes, Just a Robot looks like he's about ready to just pass out. He's like, this is too much for me. And this dude's like, man, this really does suck. What is this? Okay.
Live in denial, thinking their videos are good because of self-aware irony.
That's the first thing I don't like, and the second thing I don't like is pretty much everything else. I kid, I actually like a lot of these videos, they're pretty entertaining. I highly recommend you go check them out.
I like what he does. I honestly love, I know his movements are repetitive, but I mean, just look at that smug look on his face. I've always loved characters. He's a lot like Vegeta from Dragon Ball, but if he was less stuck up and more truthful and just honest about everything. And that's another thing I love about Just a Robot is he's honest about everything. He's not the type of person who's just making videos to, you know, insult people. He's actually doing what is called, not critical, constructive criticism. He's basically saying his thought, and also just sharing opinions. He's basically sharing his thoughts of whatever video, and then he's just basically, and sometimes he won't even criticize. He'll just be like, oh yeah, I love this show because it was awesome. I hated this show because I thought it sucked. Oh yeah, that show was okay, but it could have done better. Oh, that show was awesome. I felt like maybe it could be a little less energetic, but it was still great. Oh yeah, that show is perfect. But yeah, that's Just a Robot. That's what I love about him. He's honest. He's funny. Even though he uses the same repetitive thingies, the way he acts out his character, the way he portrays his character, he's very good at being, oh, just a robot, like his character title. And then he's honestly just a great guy. You can tell. He has a very charismatic personality, and he's just a lot of fun, which is something I like about him. Now, I don't agree with cussing, but I mean, he's hilarious nonetheless. Now, if my children ever came up to me, not that I have any, but like one day I would like to, but if my children ever came up to me and said, oh yeah, I just watched Just a Robot, they better be 15 and up. Otherwise, I'd be like, why are you watching this? You know cussing. Although, if they run into cussing, I guess it's too late. But either way, I mean, I'm the type of person who, if I had children, I'd let them watch SpongeBob, which for some odd reason, a lot of parents are like, oh no, my children can't watch that, there's a sponge running around in his underpants. That's funny. You're forgetting about Looney Tunes. People literally had guns pointing at each other's faces. They literally said, no, shoot him, shoot him. They literally had all sorts of references. Animaniacs, hello nurse, you know what I'm saying? So I guess I wouldn't let my 5-year-old watch this, or if they were 8. I would at least let them be 14. Just saying.
You'll either get a chuckle or want to kill yourself. Probably both. Now, I know some of you don't like my new intro, so
I like your new intro. I like both intros.
I'm only going to use it if the video is long, and if the video is short, I'm just going to use my old intro. How long does a video have to be for me to use it? Well, there will be a few exceptions, but I'm mostly going to use it to push the video to being over 10 minutes long. That way I can get more ad revenue and money. Oh wait, that's not how it works. If a video is over 10 minutes long, you have the ability to put more ads in it. But if you don't do that, then it doesn't make extra money. And how would you guys like to see a Just a Robot movie done in Go Animate?
I do. I'm kind of curious to know how that would go down. Okay, this is not to be mean, but here's my idea for your movie. I could just kind of see it. Some anime references, some old cartoon references, so like picture Sailor Moon, Ed, Edd and Eddy, Courage the Cowardly Dog, Scooby-Doo, just some random stuff. You come up to them, they meet you, and they're like, man, who are you, man? And you're like, I'm just a robot. And then next thing you know, you see Dora and Caillou and freaking his father come back to life, resurrected, like, hi, I'm Caillou. Hi, I'm Barney the dinosaur. Hey, Just a Robot, we're your huge fans. all the cartoon characters are like, what did you do? I actually talked about you guys. And then you all have an epic anime fight. You all fight each other to the death. And then you win because anime can't compare to you. I'm obsessive. Weeboo. Okay, I'm just kidding. Honestly, if you had your own Go Animate thing, I could kind of see something along the lines of you guys just battling it out to the death, to be honest. And then maybe having some anime transformations. I would kind of like to see you in a Sailor Moon outfit. That would be awesome. Have KU or Kalu or whatever. Freaking Kalu. Be like, oh yeah, you guys know how I was diagnosed with cancer. Well, look, I grew hair now. And make Dora no longer pregnant. Maybe make her have her baby now. As the world is being saved by you in a Sailor Moon outfit and Goku. And then you guys just go and fight off what turns out to be KU's dad, Barney, is actually evil. And so you guys just fight him off to the death. And Lord Frieza comes and says, oh yeah, hi, I came to get some free cheesy nachos. And next thing you know, the whole planet explodes. And then you guys just see you and the actual Sailor Moon characters and Goku all training on King Kai's planet with all the old cartoon characters. And then like Shaggy and Scooby come up to you and go, hey man, you got any Scooby snacks? And then like what's his name, Ed and Eddie all come up to you and be like, you got any Jawbreakers? Double D would be like, I don't think he's from our universe. Ed, hey, he's funny, Eddie. And then just ends it with the Powerpuff Girls theme song. Plus the commander of the leaders, Bubbles. Something about a giant lobster, Buttercup. Well, she's a chocolate spider. Powerpuff Girls save the day, beep boop. Okay, let's continue. I'm sorry, I'm rambling on.
Enough of you want to see that. I'll make a script for it, and then I'll start a crowdfunding campaign. The last thing I want to say about Go Animate is, I think it's a pretty good beginner's tool. A lot of the Kalu videos are crap, but every now and then you find a really good channel. Many of the videos are weird, many of them are bizarre, but hey, that describes the internet in...
No. This describes the internet in general. Look at that face. I want to know, how did you do this? How did you do this? Okay, hold on, wait. Now. Wait, there we go. I'm your face now. Do you see what I did, just a robot? Wait. There we go. wait, my fingers. There we go. Hey, look, I'm just a robot. I'm on your face now. Have fun. Have some nightmares. Okay, with that being said, you guys, I love you guys. Hope you have a great day. I'll let him finish his words, and then I'll end this video. What is wrong with me? Oh goodness, I love Just a Robot. I hope if he does see this video that he's like, what the heck? Who is this weird person? And I just want you to know, Just a Robot, I am a huge fan of yours. I've been a fan of yours since a couple of months ago when I randomly ran into you while watching, I believe, some random, I think, SpongeBob videos and video game videos, because I tend to watch a lot of video game videos, and also, I think I was also watching some Odd Ones Out as well. Oh yeah, and Chadtronic. But anyways, love you, Just a Robot. Okay, let's flip me back over. Woo! Blood was starting to rush in my head with that. Okay. Okay, let's let him finish his words. What? No! Shield your eyes. Don't you look, you weirdos. Okay, hold on.
Ability to put more ads in it, but if you don't do that, then it doesn't make extra money. And how would you guys like to see a Just a Robot movie done in Go Animate? If enough of you want to see that, I'll make a script for it, and then I'll start a crowdfunding campaign. The last thing I want to say about Go Animate is I think it's a pretty good beginner's tool. A lot of the Kalu videos are crap, but every now and then you find a really good channel. Many of the videos are weird, many of them are bizarre, but hey, that describes the internet in general.
Okay, so that was basically it. So, after seeing this video, I don't know if this makes you want to see just a robot, but I totally recommend you guys that you guys should see Just a Robot. Because not only is he funny, but he's great. He's hilarious. He's a genius, in my opinion. And he's just a great guy. And honestly, he's highly entertaining. And if you see this video, Just a Robot, me to you right now, I just want you to know, legit, no joking, honestly, I love your videos. Thank you for making such entertaining videos. And I'm happy to get to be entertained by your amazingness. Okay. I'm sorry, I'm such a weirdo. And one last thing, applesauce. I have issues with my English. I want some stringy potatoes and glue. Just a Robot. You should eat some glue. No, I'm kidding. I'm sorry, I'm quoting some weird stuff that I say. Shabingo and Just a Robot. Wait. Just a Robot. There we go. Okay, love you guys. Hope you have a great day. And, I'll be praying for you, Just a Robot. Because, you know, we're all children of God. So, God bless you. May the Lord bless you. And, if you ever need prayer, Just a Robot, I am there for you. I'm there for everybody. And this goes for if you happen to show this video on your channel or anything like that, please let your viewers know that if they ever need prayer, that I am there for them. I am there for everybody. Because we are all children of God, and God loves you so much. And, hey, Just a Robot, you should check out my brother Eddie, and, his name is, Ed Sklave, and you should check out some of my gaming videos. Maybe even do some reactions to them. I'm definitely gonna probably do some more reaction videos to your videos. Reason being, you're entertaining. God bless you, have a great day, and sorry for rambling on, I talk a lot. Sorry, but I mean, this is a reaction video, so I can talk as long as I want. Bye! Bye. My precious. My precious. Bye.